It has been a tough time when I first started, but now it's like things are really moving on the way I like. We started from Choice, that was the founder of this Nest, but now they all turned to Nest, which I bought the franchise from them. But anyway, I'm happy with the way things are. Talking about my staff, their names, MMG, Abigail, Lillian, Peter, T2, with a lot of them, which I'm still hoping to have more staff as well. Some are kind of frustrating in terms of payment, but what would I do? I just have to be patient with every one of them. All I'm going to say is that everything needs patience. Though the 2020 have been kind of tough in a way that we've not been opening, everything was just down. Even the staff, they keep calling on me that when are we opening again? I said nothing I can do, not until further notice. In as much the government asking everyone to stay in, so nothing we can do. But even some of our staff, they are still giving home services, but still the same is not that enough. I'm not okay with it because they are not remitting any money to my pocket. They are doing it for themselves. So at that point, it really affected me. To be sincere with you, I think it really slowed most of everybody. It slowed down business. Everything is kind of poor. The pandemic really affects a lot. Or is it in the school, the children's school, or wives? Everybody knows it that things have not been working that perfect with every family. Everybody just staying indoor, no work, nothing. So definitely it will affect the family man. The shops, the offices, everywhere was just closed down. So nothing I can do. She has to understand me, even my daughter, they have to understand me. Our latest project now is to just make sure that we meet up to the standard, because there has been a lot of places, a lot of Nest, salon at everywhere. Keja, Lasso Road, every other places like that. As for we at Adenegan here, I want to make sure that I stand with my staff and every other person and give our customer what they need, just to give them good service. Like changing of furnitures, making an extension, just a good standard. The life lesson I've had this 2020 is just that things have been tough. Though this pandemic is not that it's the government that asks everyone to stay indoor. It comes like that. And that's how things like everybody have to accept their own will. They're still the same. I thank God for life. But all I know is that I won't relent. Up to date, we won't relent. We'll keep struggling to make things work out. The worst thing that has happened to me this year, 2020, is that the pandemic really affected my business. Honestly speaking, it really affected my business. What I just adapt to with the good experience is that as of last year, most of our mistakes, like the kind of services that we are rendering to our customer, is kind of poor. As at this moment, I think we are doing more better. The good thing that has happened is that the way my business is like now, we all upgraded. The lesson I learned from my people, that's my family, my friends, my workers. I believe no one is perfect. I can't just be a perfect person to everyone. All I just want is just to be the good foundation to everybody. My name is Olatunji Adenegan, the CEO of Nest of Adenegan. I just shared my 2020 lesson.